The last class. So today we do on university.
We have to have the movement stuff.
What?
Page number बोला.
110. Drugs.
और एक उधर की सारे पड़े.
Yeah, drugs. Where drugs is.
One side the bond of
Comment?
and then
बोला वो. Have you done this at school? Which idea है poem में डालने?
पहली बार सुना जाएगा.
Okay, read it and see क्या समझना है. कुछ तो समझेगा.
Poem.
Don't go by every word. Overall, you read and see क्या idea आ रहा है.
ट्री के बारे में.
ट्री के बारे में है.
राइटर भी पता चल रहा है.
करे.
मतलब
तो
ट्री
poem
को
पढ़ने के बगैर you will understand that it's something to do with a tree.
मतलब ट्री का ये क्या वर्णन किया है ट्री का.
Tree का?
वर्णन किया है.
Okay, what in English?
Describe किया है.
Okay,
And
and
you
what?
क्या बोलते हैं वर्ड को?
Describe.
He said no.
ऐसा होता है.
ट्रीज के यूजेस के बारे में लिखा हुआ है.
Okay, what else?
कैसे बड़ा होता
ट्री
है?
को मारने को बहुत टाइम लगता है.
Yes. It's a long time to. Same thing you say in English, no? Malio motto.
How the trees are killed.
How the trees are killed, how they can be killed. How much time it takes to kill a tree, right?
Hidden pointers. Ram, what is the matter of scolding and joking me?
I will explain to you. Right now, you understand whatever you are able to understand. You tell me.
कैसे बोला?
Read the full poem.
क्या
Don't talk to each other. खुद पढ़ो and उसमें से what you are able to understand, then you tell me. Tell me.
Ram, it says about how to pull out a tree.
Correct. How to pull out a tree, how to kill a tree, how difficult it is to kill a tree, when does a tree die? Correct?
How does it?
Huh?
How does it?
How and when? When does it die? Under what circumstances? So, what is he trying to, what is the poem trying to tell us? Will anyone teach us how to kill a tree? We all talk about saving trees, no? About stopping deforestation.
Like trees get hurt when they are pulled out.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So,
Ram, they don't feel pain, right? If you pull it out, they won't feel pain. If you cut them,
they won't feel pain like humans do, but then they are living creatures. They are living creatures just like animals and humans. So, what is the poet trying to say by this? Where is the connection? Why will someone teach you how to kill a tree? Do you want to go kill a tree? Don't you know how to kill a tree? You just uproot it, it will die. So why is he teaching us how to kill a tree? Imagine 9th standard students are being taught of how to kill a tree instead of how to save trees.
He's telling the problems faced by the tree when we pull it out.
He wants to tell us about the pain of killing a tree.
About the
Pain of killing a tree.
pain of killing a tree, and what is he connecting it with?
Our lives.
Yes, our lives. In what way our lives are connected?
Like people depend on us sometimes.
You are on the same track, so think on the same lines. Is it said that a tree dies easily in this? No. It doesn't die easily. So here he is connecting it to human beings by saying that just like a tree never gives up. That's called the never say die attitude. Even humans should be like that. Of course, it is given in this that if you pull it out, snap it out, leave it out in the sun, it's going to die. It's not that, if somebody cuts your throat, you're going to stay alive, right? But here we are talking about normal circumstances in life when we are also faced with difficulties, correct? And another thing is that the poet is also trying to say that we should not be killing. It's an irony. Okay, irony means
Sarcasm.
yeah, like the opposite of what is being told here with undertones. So we read the poem, I'll explain it to you, and then I'll give you a little bit of a summary of the theme of the poem. So now, as for the, like in your 10th, you will come across one poem which is known as Trees. Okay, the name of the poem is Trees, and that talks about what that talks about a tree which is inside. It is wanting to go out into the jungle, and
It is even
what? Me, not this. That's another one which the 10th standard has. So I'm saying that poets. Oh yes, it's there.
yeah, it is
Where which page?
on the next page.
It's just
No,
the sake
no.
of reading.
Not this one. This is a different one. That one is by Adrian Rich. The poet's name is Adrian Rich. So what I'm trying to tell you is the poet. He will not tell you directly what he wants. Okay, very often in the earlier times there used to be many restrictions. You couldn't express yourself. Like even now there are so many writers who will express themselves directly and they are put into jail or they are killed. So indirectly they will express themselves. So वो जो poem 10th का है, that is actually talking about women wanting to go out into the open. This lady, Adrienne Rich, she's a feminist and she fought for women's rights. So by saying that trees want to move out, their branches are straining towards the glass. Then they say that the glass is breaking and the trees are moving out into the jungle. By that, she's trying to say that women who have been locked up in their houses are now moving out. This is sometime in the 1970s that she's doing. So here also this is connected to us having the same never say die attitude, which we have to learn from kids. So she will continue. One must have observed people cutting down trees, but can they kill a tree? Is it easy to do so? Let's read the poem and find out what the poet says on killing a tree. It takes much time to kill a tree. Not a simple jab of the knife will do it. Jab of the knife means attack of the knife will do it. It has grown, slowly consuming the earth, rising out of it. Out of it means rising out of the earth. Out of the earth. It has grown slowly, consuming the earth. Consuming means it is making use of the earth. How you consume food. Like that, it has consumed the earth. It has taken the nutrients and the water from the earth. So it has grown, slowly consuming the earth, rising out of it, means it's growing up from it, rising out of it, feeding upon its crust, feeding upon the crust of the earth, which means the soil, absorbing years of sunlight, air, and water, and out of its leprous hide, sprouting leaves. Leprous hide means hide क्या रहता है? Leather.
Discolored bark.
Yes, but here we are talking somewhat about the texture of the the wood. Now, why leprous?
Because it's strong.
No, you know what is leprosy? Leprosy is a disease which was near skin to some like you can imagine the bark of a tree like that only becomes hard, rough, and their fingers they literally start melting away. Melting means वैसे नहीं कि wax जैसा दिखेगा it's melting, but then gradually over a period of time they start losing their. You must have seen the people whose hands are like this literally. They have only this portion left.
Fingers will cut it.
Fingers will all like melt. So that is leprosy, and that skin is becomes hard, like wood, hard, rough. You won't even be able to see a person like that. So they are saying that out of its leprous hide, referring to the trunk of the tree, and out of its leprous hide, sprouting leaves. Okay. So hack and chop, but this alone won't do. What alone won't do? Only hacking, cutting and chopping will not do. Not so much pain will do it. The bleeding bark will heal. Means what? It is the tree is being put through troubles, through difficulties. Its bark is bleeding. And from close to the ground will rise curled green twigs. Curled green means when they are tender, how are the leaves? Small and they're a little curved, no? When they grow, they are flat and open. So, curled green twigs, miniature boughs. Miniature means small in size. Boughs means branches, which, if unchecked, will expand again to firmer size. So, what is the poet saying in the second paragraph? What is the meaning of it? What does it mean? So hack and chop, but this alone won't do it. Not so much pain will do it. The bleeding bark will heal, and from close to the ground will rise curled green twigs. क्या वापस चालू? उधर को टाइम. मम्मी को कॉल करो पूछो क्या हो 51.
In the second paragraph, they say killing a tree is not easy. The tree will resist.
You cannot just simply cut it. It will not die because you want to years. And what will happen? How will it not die? What will happen to it? It will just sprout again. Yes. It will again start sprouting twigs and leaves, and it will see the last two lines, which if unchecked will expand again to former size. Means
We let our guard down, it will rise again.
to former size means to how it was before. It will grow on in the same
water, right?
Yes, which if unchecked, means if it remains in its current surroundings in which it has grown. Okay. So if we are chopping it and leaving it as it is, unchecked, we are not harassing it more. Okay. So here what are we talking about? This यार एक बार हटाओ but trees मत बोलो. So here what are we saying? That hit is not sufficient. It doesn't give up. It grows again. So connected to humans whenever we are talking about this. So never give up. Then no, the root is to be pulled out of the anchoring earth. Means अभी वो क्या बोल रहा है? How is it that the tree will get killed?
Yeah.
Because we said chopping won't do. So we have to pull the root out. The root is to be pulled out of the anchoring earth. Anchoring means, what is an anchor?
Like hope not.
So hosts the show like
The what?
so talks about the show.
No, not that is also an anchor.
Use that.
Okay, that's an anchor, but here we are talking about anchor as in anchoring, holding on. Like if you have a ship, you know that anchor which holds the ship to the shore.
Yeah.
वो अटका हुआ रहता है.
Connected.
There will be a long chain, and at the end there will be an anchor which will keep the ship hooked to the shore,
Yes.
like a hook.
Kadi.
कड़ी अपनी कड़ी को खाने का कड़ी. So the root is to be pulled out of the anchoring earth, because the roots are anchoring to the earth. No, they are stuck. They are taking support of the earth and growing. It is to be roped, tied, and pulled out, snapped out. So what has to be done? It has to be ropes have to be tied to it and pulled out and snapped out completely. That's the way you can kill it. Or pulled out entirely out from the earth. So what will this be connected with? So pulled out entirely from the earth cave means our life going. If our life goes, there's nothing that we can do about. But till the time we are alive, we have to have that never say die attitude. Okay, so pulled out entirely out from the earth cave and the strength of the tree exposed. Strength of the tree exposed. What is the actual strength of the tree? Its roots. So the strength of the tree is exposed because it's being pulled out. The roots have all come out. Then how can it grow? It has no way of growing. The source, white and wet, the most sensitive, hidden for years inside the earth. The roots. You'll be able to see the tree. But what is the main part because of which the tree is growing? Its roots, because it's getting its nutrients from there. Then the matter of scorching and choking in sun and air when it is pulled out of its root. Road पे दिखा होगा ना, so many trees which are pulled out from the root and they just lie like that. Do they grow back? They won't grow back. So scorching and choking. Scorching means heating in the sun. Choking, when you choke, you are not able to breathe. Scorching and choking in sun and air, browning and hardening, because now the tree, the leaves, the twigs, everything will start drying up. Browning, hardening, like when a body is lifeless, what will happen? It will start rotting. In sun and air, browning and hardening, twisting and withering. Withering means drying. Leaf dry होगा तो it's going to get curled.
Yellowish color.
It was yellowish and then it will turn absolutely brown that you can even break it. Okay, so it becomes so lifeless. So browning, hardening, twisting, withering, and then it's done. and then it's done means then it does. So what is he saying now? Is it easy to kill a tree? No, it's not easy. When can you take the life of a tree? Only when you pull it out from its roots. So only when you are, so means still you are alive. You need to be strong. Not really work hard also. Here we are talking about being strong and survive. And survive. Don't let obstacles come in your way. Don't give up. Obstacles will come in the form of situations, obstacles will come in the form of people. There are people who might not be able to see your success, they'll be jealous, they might try to stop you, they'll talk bad about you, they'll try to put your morale down. But वो लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? They are not putting you down, they are putting themselves up because they are feeling down. Understood? So don't let those things affect you in life. He was also smiling. Okay. So understood. Together read the full poem once, then I'll give you the figures of speech and some others. Together. Start. It takes much time. To kill a tree. Not a single jab of the knife will do it. It has grown slowly, consuming the earth, rising up of it, feeding upon its thrust, absorbing years of sunlight, air, water, and out of its leprous hide, sprouting leaves. So hack and chop, but this alone won't do it. Not so much pain will do it. The bleeding part will heal, and from close to the ground will rise tall green twigs, miniature flowers, which if unchecked will expand again to former size. No, the root is to be pulled out of the anchoring earth. It is to be roped, tied, and pulled out, snapped out,
or pulled
out entirely, out from the earth cave, and the strength of the tree exposed, the soul white and wet, the most sensitive hidden for years inside the earth. Then the matter of scorching and choking in sun and air, browning and hardening, twisting and wailing, and then it's done.
Yeah.
That was the moment I haven't told you a word silently went out despite being glitched. Now don't say anything. I'm trying to keep my patience. I have not said a word till now. Okay? थोड़ा भी कुछ करेगा ना, I'll burst on you. संभाल के रखना बॉन्ड कर खाली एक last time when I had class, you had come on that. After that, now again, it's back. Okay. So what is the rhyme scheme here?
Alternating or withering.
What I said? Rhyming words bolo. I asked for the rhyme scheme.
Browning, hardening,
How is it
twisting.
AB? How is tree and grown the same? How is knife and what rhyming? Knife grown, knife grown, rhymes? No. Which are the words that rhyme with knife? Tell me. Fine. Knife. Fine. Okay, to an extent. What else?
Feeding, absorbing.
Feeding, absorbing. No, but here we are not talking about that. Where are you saying? Is it following a particular rhyme scheme, but is it following that everywhere? A, B, C. बस अभी A B C D E F G H बोल दो. So if it is actually A B C D E F G H. Yes. But it is not. There's no rhyme scheme like A B C D E F G H. So then what is the rhyme scheme called?
Browning, hardening.
There it is rhyming, but then is it like that in all? See, which is that browning happening kahan se mila? But then it's not the same everywhere, no? It has to follow that pattern throughout the poem.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
So when it doesn't, it is known as free verse. When nothing is rhyming. So write down over there. Rhyme scheme, free verse.
Similarly too.
But normally, I write the rhyme scheme right on the top in all the poems.
Rhyme
Free verse.
Scheme.
Rhyme scheme, free verse.
spelling here.
What do you see?
Free words.
HY.
What's the spelling of verse?
W. Sorry.
इसका
VERSE.
VERSE.
देखा
Free verse. Then, in the first stanza, second last line, you can see leprous hide.
Yes.
Underline that, and on the side you write. Are you writing?
Pencil sharp हो रहा है. तेरे को ही बोला है.
वो कर रहा है, ये क्या कर रहा है? तो you do it ना, you do your.
So we get a bleeding bar.
And this is in the second para, fourth line.
पता है मिस्टर तुम कर रहा हूँ.
Actually, but
Is pulled out. You can see it in the third para. So underline that. First line is there, and then the second line. Enjambment is through the poem. What is enjambment? See, at the end you will not be able to see commas or full stops after every line. So there won't be punctuation marks. So that is enjambment.
जो भी लिखना है ना.
हाँ वो भी लिखना. So this you write anywhere, maybe on the top where you've written the rhyme scheme, you can write over there.
enjoyment or enjoyment?
ENJAB.
Exactly.
And just write, take out your notebook and write the title. And write message. Main message for giving. Take you till 5:50. Yeah. Okay. So do one thing. I'll give you your 5 minutes break. In the meantime, just try to complete your complete control, and then I'll give you the part of the note.
Where is white and red?
Next page, rules second standard.
Second standard, okay. And that's second last. And even in that pulled out, it's in you mark pulled out also and out also. See that no wala para. So there you have pulled out from the anchoring one. Again down pulled out. Again next page pulled out is written on the top first line and out again. So mark that all as repetition. So it shows how much effort you need to uproot a tree. That's also not easy.
Snapped out. Snapped out by underline.
Kisko?
Snapped out.
Pulled out. Snapped out करना repetition.
नीचे का.
Snapped out you don't mark, although it's again this, but then for repetition you need the same rules. So pulled out. Snapped out repeat नहीं हो रहा. Take your place.
आज थोड़ी जल्दी में होगी क्या? हुआ जा रहा है।
मेरे को पता नहीं चला ब्रेक हो गया.
ये क्या प्रॉब्लम है यार?
ठंडी लग रही है
यार ये पेन क्या है?
नहीं मेरे को गर्मी हो रही है.
अब स्वेटर हटा
आज लोग पहली बार स्वेटर पहन के आए हैं मत ठंडी लगती है।
मतलब आ जा रहा है.
हां बाप रे सही हो बिहार क्यों नहीं है
पुलिस कंप्लेंट
इसका प्रिंट किया हो
हिलरी कितना गेम ड्रॉ करेगा. आगे ड्रॉ करेगा.
गेम नहीं खेलता हूँ। सोना भैया सोया था ना।
जीडी बात कितने हां
तेरे को लगता है मैंने कहा
मेरा
तेरे को लगता है
उल्टा